What's going on, guys? It's your boy Sepr51 here, and I'm bringing you guys a video that has been very requested in the past couple of months, and that is the Area 51 Recruitment Challenge. But there's a catch to this one. This one's just an Appclip Recruitment Challenge. This one isn't the 2K Recruitment Challenge. So, this one's just kind of like a pre-recruitment challenge because everyone's been asking for one, but the growth hasn't really been as good as we wanted it to be, so we aren't going to hit 2K for a little while. At least that's what we think. I don't know, it's all up to you guys, our fans, to, try to get us to help growing a little bit more, get back to where we were. We did have a little, a little fall down a little while ago, a couple months ago, but now we're back. We got all the original leaders back. It's just like the olden days. We got all the OGs back pretty much, and it just feels so good, guys. It feels right. Like we're definitely gonna have this for a long time. But anyways, enough of me blabbing. It's all about this recruitment challenge right now. So you guys are gonna love this one because it's Appclip. You don't have to have a clan tag. Only one catch though, there's no BO2 allowed, so do not link us BO2 Appclips. If your Appclip has like 1 or 2 BO2 shots, that's fine, we'll skip over them, no worry, but we are not going to be recruiting based off of BO2 shots anymore. The BO2 has been kind of overplayed a lot. It's been played so much that, it's not fun to watch anymore, and we don't really want anybody to have to deal with watching that anymore, and we've seen it in our comment section where people do not want to see any more BO2. So, next gen, any next gen COD's fine. MW2, all the other CODs pretty much except for BO2. I don't give a fuck if you want to hit like a COD 2 trick shot, that's fine with me too, I don't care. So pretty much one thing that we're going to want to see is all 60 FPS clips, no 30 FPS, because we would rather, not have to edit those. That's really dreadful. So it all has to be 60 FPS. If it's not 60 FPS, we will not let you in. So that's a big one. You have to make sure that you record in 60 FPS. So please make sure of that. There is going to be a form down in the description below for anybody who is entering for this, designer, editor, player, or so on and so forth. You guys can enter them in the description below. That's where the form will be. So here's another cool catch to this. You will get extra bonus points to if you hit any clips with the clan tag 51 AP. So if you want to hit clips while you're, while this recruitment challenge is going on for the Appclip, if you throw those in there and tell us to put them right at the beginning of your Appclip, we will notice those, and it lets us know that you're active, you're hitting these clips, right while this recruitment challenge is going, which is even more of a hype for us and more of a hype for you. So, if you want to do that, extra bonus points to you. We will definitely be looking at that a lot more than anybody who's just, linking us an old Appclip or, so on and so forth there. So, make sure you're, really creative too. And another big thing that we're having in this is be reasonable and know your standards. We have a lot of people that have been linking us like 360s and shit like that. Like, obviously we don't recruit people that do that. If you look at our clips, you'll see our standards, and then you'll know if you're good enough or not. Obviously, if you're going for 360s, if you're not the best, I know you really want to join, but you gotta be reasonable, man. We're not gonna let you in if you're going for that. You need to get a little bit better before you can, and there is time between now and the 2K Recruitment Challenge that you can better yourself. But for now, if you're going for those kind of trick shots, you know that we're not gonna let you in. Please try not to waste our time. And that's not me being rude. That's just me being reasonable. And it's just one of those things where you gotta know your standards. For designers and editors. Link your ports or your edits down in the description below. That's where the form will be to link all of your app clips and designer and editor ports and stuff like that. So that'll be down in the description. If you do not have a port for designers, don't waste our time. Do not link them. We're not going to be looking at a million different links to look through all your designs. We want a port where we can look at all your designs from the past now until way back. So don't waste our time if you don't have a port. For the editors, link most recent or best edit. If your best edit is from last year, don't bother. We're not going to look at it. So make sure it's recent and it can be your best, then that's fine. But you can link as many edits as you want, but make sure that you don't overload us with the amount of edits you're sending, because usually we can make a decision based off of one of your edits, like your best edit. So definitely just try to send us as minimal, but you can send more than one if you would like. But with the editors also, another catch is you want to make sure that you know how to motion track. I don't care if it's 2D or 3D. But if it's 2D, don't make it bland text. Actually add some effects to it. You know, that's really one thing that I see in some edits where it actually looks really nice if you have 2D text and you have some effects with it. So, but if it's 2D text and it's just plain, then I absolutely can't stand that because it takes a minimal amount of effort to do that. So please make sure that you know how to motion track. It can be 2D or 3D, 3D preferred, but you can do 2D as long as you have some nice effects with it and it looks really nice. But other than that, guys, if you have any questions, please contact me or the other leader, Brozzy. Our Skypes are right here on the graphic. You can see Sepr, which is me, or Brozzy, which is Brozzy51, of course. So anyways, guys, other than that, good luck on this. The due date will probably be December 15th, or, you know, if we had 2K before that, that's probably when it'll end because we'll roll over to the next recruitment challenge. So this pretty much will go up until the next recruitment challenge. So you have up to then to submit your ports, edits, and app clips into this form. So other than that, guys, this is your boy Sepr51. Peace out, guys. Good luck.